Friday the 24th of January at 3:30 p.m. in Adelaide, South Australia. I'm back. Hello guys, I'm back. I'm back for the drive home, Jesse. String them beans, Jesse. String them beans. String them beans, Jesse. Now I'm going back home, Jesse. String them beans. String them beans, Jesse. I'm going back home, Jesse. String them beans. String them beans, Jesse. Going back home, going back to Alabama. Going back home to Alabama. Gonna go dumpster diving in Alabama. Dumpster diving in Alabama. I'm gonna be a cowboy one day. I want to be a cowboy. How do you become a cowboy? Head back through the park. Up into there. Back out the way we came in. He carried dumpsters on the back of the truck. Dumpster diving in Adelaide. I'm dumpster diving in Adelaide. I'm from Texas. I'm from Alabama, and I'm dumpster diving. I'm dumpster diving in Alabama. I have to ask the cats about it. I thought it was just somewhere over the corner, but they're ripping it all down. I just hope that I ripped the old building at the back down, the old grandstand building. That was a good oval, the way it was. My God. Slow down. I'm only doing 10 kilometers an hour. You're from Indiana. Are you having snow as well? Which parts of America are not having it snow? Because it's summer down here. We don't have any snow happening at the moment. We don't get snow in Australia. Except a little bit in the Blue Mountains in New South Wales in winter. Hello from Alabama. I was just saying that to myself before. I want to go dumpster diving in Alabama. Well, there's more people coming on the drive home. When I was driving up, no one wanted to come on, chat. Yeah, that's what I thought, because Florida is like Queensland, like our state of Queensland, which is in the far north of Australia, and it's tropical up there all the time. That's where our banana farms are, and our sugarcane farms, our bananas, mangoes, all that tropical fruit, because we do have 5 states in Australia. Queensland's the one with the tropical state. Yeah, Queensland's the tropical state, so I can't read all that till I get to the shade, sorry. I'll try and get to some shade. There's too much to read until I get to the shade here, somewhere. I can't see the screen of the phone until I get to the shade. It's so hot. We call it peak hour, not rush hour. But it's South Road, and South Road's always busy. Always busy, this road. Even if it's a public holiday or a Sunday, this road is always busy, always. Bumper to bumper. Okay. My goodness, you're going pretty fast. You're having a great Friday morning. Wisconsin, have you heard of Botany Bay? Yeah, well, yeah, that's in New South Wales, yeah. Now, I'm in South Australia. I'm way down south in Adelaide of the state of South Australia. They call it the city of churches down here. I live down here because it's the cheapest place. It's really beautiful in Adelaide. That's why I live down here. I love Adelaide. I love living in Adelaide. It's cheap. Well, we get different times in different states. In South Australia, where I am here, it's about 3:30 p.m. Let's get onto the back street, it'll be a bit quieter. Oh, that was hard. Get into the back street here. 3:30. Oh, that's too noisy. Get off there. Woo, we got off there. Woo. 3:30 p.m. in Adelaide. Adelaide is the capital city of South Australia. We have 5 cities. 6 cities. 5 cities. Adelaide, Perth, Darwin, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne and Hobart. Yeah, that's all of our cities. I was born in Melbourne, Victoria. And Melbourne's really big and dirty. Melbourne's a big, dirty city. Adelaide here is just right. It's a beautiful city. It's all flat, cheap. I get cheap rent here. I've got a big house for $140 a week. Right near the city. Nice new house. These houses around here in this suburb of Torrensville, about 2 million. These old big houses here, they're 4 bedrooms. They're about 2 mil. These houses here, about $2 million they cost now. How much? I love this flag. They've got an American flag. These people here got the Australian flag and an American flag. Look at that. They've got an Australian flag and an American flag. Wow. Yeah, 2 to 3 million. Oh, the big ones over here, that'd be 3 mil. That big one over there, that's 3 mil. Some of these have got 5 bedrooms, 6 bedrooms. Now the streets are wise, really old. Plus they're nearly 200 years old, these houses too. They're around about 180 years old, some of them. Beautiful. Yeah, they're pretty big. I lived in them back in the 40 years ago, like a share house. I lived in one. There was a share house. It's these old stone ones. They're the best. These ones are about 180 years old. The old stone ones. These ones here. About $2 million to buy. You got 5 bedrooms or something in them. Big garage. Sign helping me. Yeah, Australia is one of the most expensive places to live in the world. A lot of people, it's all over YouTube to like leave Australia. It's too expensive. The thing is, I don't have to leave because I get the welfare welfare payment and I'm settled down. I made it good for myself years ago. But new young families can't get a house, it's too expensive to get a mortgage now in Australia. So new young families can't get their foot into the door of accommodation. See this big one over here? Reminds you of the Partridge Family or something, this house, look at that. Look at that, all nice and neatly kept. Yeah, we've got good paying jobs, but it's really expensive to live here. Grocery costs are over the top. Fuel costs are over the top. There are people wanting, like, really depressed, wanting to commit suicide because they can't afford to live anymore. It's all over YouTube. Leave Australia, it's too expensive. But then where else are you going to live if you leave here? If you leave here, where else are you going to live? I want to get back on the road. Back on the road, don't get run over. Nice and quiet, but cars come out of nowhere. Oh, that's rich. Got a big four-wheel drive in there. You don't need four-wheel drives in the city, what are you doing? You don't need four-wheel drives in the city. Come on. And give me a like. Give me a like too, people. $27. Yeah, this house on the corner, there's a lady standing in here. There's solar panels on the roof. See the solar panels on the roof? Get your electricity cheaper that way. That's for America. Oh, they get a bit touchy when you film their houses. If they catch you filming their houses. How much is a gas per litre? Litre or lighter? Hit the bottle. I know I might hurt my hand if I hit the bottle. I don't want to go hurting my hand. Yeah, it might hurt my hand if I hit the bottle. I don't want to do that. How much is gas per litre? Oh, we call it petrol. Sorry, gas, yeah, petrol a litre. I'm not sure, but I'm coming up to a gas station, petrol station as we call them, in a minute, and I'll show you. You can have a look for yourself, because I don't buy it myself. I don't buy it. I don't buy gas, petrol. Yeah, we call it petrol here. We do have like those bottles of butane gas there. Just up here is a petrol gas station for you, and I'll show you what prices we charge. It's really expensive here too. Very expensive. Hello from South Florida. Long time since been on riding on. No, I've been doing them every day, actually. I've been doing them every day for, and now I'm monetised, so if you want to give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. A gallon, we go by metric, so we call them litres here. We used to go by the old measurements. You guys are the only country left that go by old measurements. We call them litres now. We call them litres, so your petrol, your gas is a lot cheaper than what it is here. Anyway, I'm coming up to a station and I'll show you. I'll be able to show you. $4.5 litres in a gallon, is there? Thanks, I didn't know. I'm coming up to a station now and I'll show you the sign, alright? You better see for yourself, it's really expensive here. Really, really expensive here. There's a gas station coming up over there. I'll go over there and be able to have a look. Oh, cross. There's no breakaway in the middle of the road there, so I can't cross there. Wish I could. Can I see it from here? 18.9. 18.9. Ultimate. It's a bit hard to see from here, but we'll cross over and I'll show you. Yeah, BP, yeah. Yeah, BP. I'll cross over and I'll show you what. It's really expensive. You'll go, what? You'll go, wow. It's really expensive here, man. Really expensive. People can't keep their cars going and buy food at the same time. It's all over YouTube. Leave Australia, leave Australia. Winnie Blues, yeah, they used to be good when they were before we went on to the plain packaging. We can't get them anymore. But we can get the American cigarettes now coming in illegally into the country. So I'm getting the real Marlboro American Reds. I love them. They're real cigarettes. We got the red light. Oh well. See, there's the city just there. The city's just there. Hang in there, Subsonic. Hang in there, Subsonic. I'll show you the price board over here. Oh, good, let me across. Good on you, you let me across. Here we go. Here's a gas station here. Buster, here's a gas station. Alright, you want to know the prices? Here. There's your gas prices in Australia. Okay, there you go. I'm filming that. Cars are telling me to move. I'll swing back around and let these cars out. Can't blame it, it's Friday traffic day. There you go, $1.89. Well, a litre. Unleaded, $1.89.9. Ultimate diesel, $1.89.9. So, yeah. It's bloody expensive. It's expensive in Australia, man. Really expensive in Australia. Really, really expensive. Oh, people can't afford to live here anymore. Oh, that's auto gas, the 99. The gas that you get to fill your bottles up for barbecues. Auto gas. Where you fill your bottles up for your barbecues and stuff. That's what that is. AM, PM, it's near my house. It's really handy because this is near my house. It's open 24 hours a day. Come down and get snacks or bread, milk, things like that. We could have just gone up and read the sign at the back. Up the back. There's another sign up the back. Propane. Auto gas. Here's another sign at the back. Without cars coming in. There's a big tanker. Look at that tanker. Woo! It's big. There it is again. So you can take it all in. There it is again. Yeah, propane. Is that what it is? I don't know what it is. Auto gas. So you're looking at almost $2 a litre. Almost $2 a litre. Almost. Where are they off to? It's a funny time to go on holiday. Outback. They're going to the outback. They're going out to the Australian outback. Oh, they put a padlock on it, the buggers, again. What sort of padlock have they put on it? Let me see. If it's a Vinco, I've got the key for it. Probably not a Vinco. Oh no, it's a little JJ Richards. I've got the key for those little JJ Richards ones. I've got the key for those little JJ Richards ones. Yeah. Yes, there is. This is a BP. We've got Coltex. We've got Ampol, Coltex. And then in different states they have different ones as well. In Adelaide we've got BP, Coltex, Ampol. There's a couple more. Can't remember all of them. Hello, Nerissa. How are you? Good to see you, Nerissa. I'm sorry I haven't been over to Facebook for a while. I've been a bit depressed over the last couple of days. Go home from here. Oh, Friday. Friday traffic. Just Google it. You can just Google what petrol stations, gas stations we have in Australia. You can Google that and you'll get an answer. You can Google it. Oh. It's narrow for these semis. We don't say semi, we say semis. But we don't pronounce them semi, we pronounce them semi-trailers. Semi-trailers. Or just trucks. Trucks or semi-trailers. Or sometimes they use the term rig. Sometimes, not very often. Oh, Michelle, yeah. Yes, all Australian cities are close to the coast. Because of the outback, because Australia is mostly all outback, right? Every city's close to the coast in Australia. Isn't it, Michelle? Hitting the sap, don't hurt your hand, then. I've got to go down to Port Adelaide and do a drive along down there at some stage. I want to show all the American people down there that way. Oh, the road trains are out in the outback. We don't get the road trains in the city. We get the road trains, they have up to 8 carriages on them. Way out in the desert, in the outback, yeah. Not so much in the city, we don't have the road trains. The trains where all the buses leave from, what, in Port Adelaide? I've got to go down by train. I can get on the train where my house is, across the road from my house is the Mile End train station. Then I can go into town and then just change over to another platform and jump on a train, outer harbour train, and go to Port Adelaide in like minutes. In half an hour, and I'm there. I've got to go down and do a drive around there, Michelle, for my audience. I'm back to dumpster diving tomorrow as well, everybody. I'm back to a new dumpster diving video coming out tomorrow night, Saturday night. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, new dumpster diving video. Nice and sunny. Oh, all the Americans are gone now. Well, something like they're 3 in the morning or something. Something like they're 3 in the morning or something like that. No, you can bring the super chat. I have to bring it back down to $2. I accidentally set it on $2.99. Sorry about that. I have to set it back to $2. Because the most I pay for super chats is $2 myself. I won't pay any more than that. The thing is, you get your comments pinned to the top of live chats. If you pay perks, you get priority. You get stickers. Your comments get highlighted with stickers at the top of the live chats. Send a link approved. Yeah. They changed their name too. They're not called Send a Link anymore. Notice they've changed their name again. Send a Link. Oh, we had fires here in we had the up in the Adelaide Hills back in 1983. We had the Ash Wednesday, and then there was another time about 5 years ago. We had 3 states on fire all at once, man. It was called Australia on Fire because we're pretty bad for bushfires here because it's such a dry country. Oh, we've had fires up in the Adelaide Hills here. Mount Lofty Ranges. We've had the Ash Wednesday bushfire. We had the Black Saturday bushfires. They're both on YouTube if you want to watch them. They're both on YouTube. Black Saturday and Ash Wednesday. They're both on YouTube, okay? If you want to watch them. The Black Saturday one was a killer. Something like about 160 people died. There was 3 states on fire all at once. Well, I'm going to finish up here. I know it's only a short one, or it was half an hour. I'm going to finish up here, guys, because I've got a busy Friday night coming up. In between the police station and the train museum. Where's the Huso? What's Huso? What's Huso? Howso? Huso? Howso? Can you be a little bit more specific, please? Elizabeth. I'll just sit here for a couple of minutes. I'll sit here for a couple of minutes. Anyway. How so? What about the house so? Oh, are you a gamer? Are you another gaming channel? How so? How so? Elizabeth, that's not my name. My name's Simon. What's Husos? I don't know what Husos is. What's Husos? Oh, yeah, no, vaguely. Oh, that comedy with the Greeks or something. Like Fat Pizza. Like fat pizza or something. Where was it? Oh, Sydney, I think. No, Melbourne, Victoria. That's where it was. That's where they made that fat pizza show too, didn't they? Lebanese, not Lebos. I'm not racist. I like the Lebanese. Yeah, some here too. Yeah. What are they doing? They're putting this new building up here on my street. I just want to go up and see what they're doing with this tall crane. Tall crane. Queen. Tweety bird likes quains. Tweety bird likes the quains. Just for my American audience. How are you? I'm on the YouTube live stream. I just want to show them that they think we're really weak, that we don't have trucks or we don't have big things here. That's why I just showed them all the big trucks on South Road and they went, oh my God. Then I'm going to show them this crane, see? They think we're just trash, like we're small trash. I'm saying no, we're actually some of the toughest people in the world here in this country. I'm telling them how expensive it is to live here now though. All over YouTube, leave Australia, get out, it's too expensive to live here. Young families can't get their foot in the door because it's too expensive just to put down the... In New York, even when they're building like brand new skyscrapers, they've got it figured out how to keep it all clear so traffic and people can still get through.
Yeah.
Yeah, the engineers have got it all figured out. Even when they built the Empire State Building in 1932, they just bring it in, drop what they have to, and just leave again. Amazing. And they can't do it here. You'd think with all the frame done that you'd be able to open the lane again. Anyway, so that's all I need to film. I just wanted to show them that crane there. Have a good weekend.
You too, mate.
See ya. It needs a VB. Very, very better. Very bitter. Okay, I'm finishing off the stream. Okay, I'll catch you all next time. Dumpster diving tomorrow night, don't forget, and I'll catch you soon.